All right, everybody, it is Friday midday when I'm recording this video today. Unfortunately, I was literally laying in bed. I was laying in bed, setting the actual alarm on my phone last night when the ZZZ drip marketer Twitter expert guy decided to finally wake up from his long nap and decide to actually post the first character releasing in the upcoming 2.2 patch. We have Seed has officially been announced as the first drip marketed character last night. First of all, let's take a quick look at specifically the short little trailer here that our friends over at Hoyo have decided to release. Look at those feet. Lavender, how are you?
Hello, Proxy. Our meeting is like a wrench finding some engine oil.
So we can see Seed is going to be an agent. We can see the proxies are like one kindred spirit, just like 4-leaf clovers and canola flowers. While Seed Sr. was asleep, I made quite a few modifications to him. I think I gave him a stealth capabilities in the last update. How did I do it, you ask? I made some adjustments and tweaks by feel. All right, so that is funny because she mentioned that they were on a reconnaissance mission at the end of our 2.1 story, and a big joke was like, how does a gigantic mechanical unit specifically hide? So obviously that she has added a little bit of stealth capabilities to Seed is kind of why. We have the different communications here with Trigger, Magus, Bang Booney, and the woman gazing at the yellow medical card by her husband, or her hand, sorry. All of this content's readily available over there on Hoyo Lab. Obviously, if you're interested in the character, there's always some great lore stuff related to that. Looking at Agent Seed here, number one, we do have a cute girl is now kind of confirmed to be the implant or what's controlling Seed Senior in the big mech robot. We were hinted at that obviously at the end of 2.1, so it is now confirmed that there is a true pilot. So she's giving a lot of, kind of like Svarog and Clara or Firefly vibes to me, specifically as we have like a girl that is kind of controlling the large mech. I think it's funny that we now have two different Hoyo games that has a girl with a mech that has no shoes. So we have that going on again. As you can see here, your boy Tilion dropped a banger tweet with the "ah shit, here we go again" meme. Boy got 354 likes on that one, 407 on this one with the good old classic feet meme, because that is a wild trailer. That is a wild trailer. For those who aren't aware, they did post that Seed is going to be an attack electric agent. This is definitely causing a lot of people to be either aggravated, upset. There's been a lot of hubbub on Twitter, I'll just say that, because it again is another attack agent based on the electric attribute. We've had quite a few of those, so this is something that was kind of unexpected a little bit. In regards to also a little bit of concern, right? We have Agent Anby has come out recently. A little bit of concern with Agent Anby and how she fits within this team format, possibly specifically because of how Trigger functions with the Opal Squad, maybe, as well as our free unit Haramasa, right? So we definitely have a lot of questions in regards to specifically Seed, how she's going to work with these teams, how she's going to work moving forward, and then obviously, does it actually impact the agents that we have or don't have? And then how is she going to work with, the possible second portion of the 2.2 patch cycle? My thoughts are, I think we need to sit and wait. We've seen some really interestingly kind of unique kit designs, specifically in the 2.0 cycle so far, that are kind of not really in the same expectations that we've had from maybe the 1.0 agents. I think this is a wait and see case scenario, because just because she's attack, I don't think necessarily means that she's going to power creep or replace other agents. Does it create kind of some worrisome thoughts in my head? Of course it does, specifically as somebody that is like an agent, Super Anby agent fan. I'm a big fan of that team and how it works and the character in general. So like, obviously I immediately want to go to that place But I think that Zenless has done some really cool things with kits that kind of don't maybe make a lot of sense until we see them in action. And just because it says attack and electric, I think doesn't necessarily mean it's going to fit in the same mold that we've kind of seen previously. So I'm going to do the wait and see thing. I'm going to see how it kind of plays out a little bit, how she kind of runs and fits with teams. And then I'm going to kind of make a decision on kind of that for the future. That being said, I do really like the character design. I think the pilot suit kind of thing is kind of cool. It reminds me a little bit about Ghost in the Shell. So I really like Ghost in the Shell a little bit. So like, I think that's cool. Big mechs are always cool to me. I'm a big mech fan. So it gives me some of those Gundam Wing vibes a little bit. But, you know, that's my thoughts specifically about Seed. How are you guys feeling about Seed since our drip marketing came out last night? Are you guys in the same headspace? Are you wait and see? Are you all in on Seed already? Are you pulling on her, or are you kind of frustrated with the electric attack kind of decision there? But, you know, I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know down in the comments. We'll have a conversation. And then, you know, outside of that, I hope you have a great day. Tilion out.